there, glucose and trace mineral salts. That's the big two things. You need sugar and then trace mineral salts. That's right there. And so you have a celery stick with 2 dates. You have a mango and some broccoli, some spinach. You have spinach. The medical medium spinach soup, which is controversial, really controversial, because people are freaking out about raw spinach. They think it's bad for them. Oxalic acid oxalates.
I love spinach.
Yeah. You have spinach salad. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, spinach salad, right?
Yeah.
But right now in the health scene, it is like evil. It is considered evil in the health scene.
Great.
Why though? What's wrong with...
There's a movement growing about spinach being bad, oxalic acid, oxalates, and how toxic it is. It's not true. It's spinach soup, the medical medium spinach soup, which is spinach, like 2 cups of spinach, couple of medium-sized tomatoes, half a stick of celery. Okay. You can put a squeeze of orange in there, and you can just go with that and blend it up.
I love spinach.
And it's life-changing. It is. You do a spinach soup if you can deal with eating spinach in the sense or the taste or the flavor. If you do this spinach soup every single day, you will see benefits that will change your chronic illness. Just that tool alone. And spinach is like demonized right now. So it's crazy.
And you're saying it does what?
Trace mineral salts to the brain. Your neurons get fed like never before because that spinach has sodium in it, but a different kind. It's not the salt people throw in water, which is not the good salt.
So what are trace mineral salts?
Trace mineral salts? These are different forms of sodium that science is not breaking down and separating.
Okay.
They're not saying, oh, by the way, the sodium in a leaf of spinach is different than Himalayan rock salt. Science isn't going there yet. Who's going to take $10 million, $50 million to try to separate and look at the different sodiums? But they're different sodiums. They're actually different sodiums. Celery has a different sodium too. So the spinach leaf is loaded with salt, but a salt that gets to the brain fast, rapidly, goes on to neurons, feeds them, and it can bring somebody's brain that's brain fogged and problematic. It could bring somebody back. Depression starts to ease off. The spinach soup is such a big deal. It's a raw spinach soup. It's a raw dish.
So just, again, the trace mineral salt, can you get that at a grocery store, a health food store?
It's just naturally in the spinach.
Oh, it's just in the spinach.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. So it's not something you sprinkle in.
So if people do that every single day, they take raw spinach, 2 cups, they take a couple of tomatoes, half of a celery stick, squeeze some orange in it, blend it up, and they just eat that every day raw like that, and they will change, their lives will be changed. Whether they like me or not.
I'm basically just going to be making and blend. I need a blender. I need a new blender is the gist